What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness. Wanted to take a quick minute to thank a lot of special people in my life from 2018 and tell you all once again, thank you so much for all your support. First and foremost, Brian Dobson of Flex Gym. That has been my stomping ground since 1992. Wearing the hat and the shirt, as a matter of fact. And I was actually still in the military. Came home on leave. Met Brian, Branch, Ronnie, Mark, everybody else, Jay, all those guys. Stomping it and crushing it. Finally figured out what intensity was after I had already been working out for a good 12 years before that. So Brian and all you brothers and sisters in iron out there at Flex Gym, thank you so much for all the support, all the intensity, and all the love. I could not be where I'm at today without you. Now, alongside with Flex Gym and Brian, Big Ronnie Coleman. Big Ron and I have been friends since the 90s. Been workout partners for years. And I would have to say, Ronnie's my closest friend. Mentor, brother in iron, big brother, you call it what it is. I'm telling you, man, Ronnie and I love the dude. And I'm telling you right now, Ronnie, if you're watching this, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've done for me and this entire world. You are the greatest of all time, my brother. Thank you for all the love and support. Going on to Tiger Fitness, Mark Lobliner, and everybody out there at Tiger, thank you so much for being my distributor for my big products. If you did not know, I do have a pre-workout and a protein under the big line there. High-intensity stimulants and really high protein, low carbohydrate, low fats, low sugars for protein, extended release, multiple blended formula. It's really good, delicious cookies and cream. Mark, thank you for distributing to all the stores out there. And thank you to all the stores that carry the product and all the vendors and all the people and all the supporters. Thank you again. Once I have not and could not even begin to tell you guys that I never in a million years would imagine that I have a product so globally, and you guys mean the world to me. Thank you all so much. I've got a checklist here, so if I look down, I'm not cheating. I had to write all these down so I wouldn't forget anybody. Todd from Icahn Mills. Straight to my stomach, man. I'm telling you, the way to a man's heart is to his stomach for sure, Todd. Your vision when you and I met a few years ago in Canada, and now that you've created such an amazing company, Icahn Mills, thank you for feeding me both on and off the road, here at home, wherever I'm at the Olympia, at the Arnold in California. You guys be sure to check them out if you're interested in a meal plan, meal prep company. They are the greatest. Fantastic. Use Big J10 too, by the way, if you want a discount if you haven't started with those guys. Todd, thank you once again so much. And the entire staff, you guys have definitely helped me out. Let's see here. Club Cryo. Ian, the owner of Club Cryo, thank you for taking me on and helping me out. My recovery has been next to perfect because in the 37 years that I've been doing this, I have had so many different things thrown at me for recovery, supplements, minerals, waters, etc. And cryotherapy and compression therapy has been one of the staples of my recovery for the last almost year now, and I plan on going for another good year. Thank you again, Ian, for taking me on and helping me out and actually helping me educate the masses with your product. Mark Bell, Lil Smokey, everybody out there at the Super Training Team and the Super Training Center in California, the slingshot, the elbow sleeves, the gangster wraps, the knee wraps. Your gear has prolonged my lifting career, and I've been on the podcast and actually worked out with Mark and the boys and girls out there. You guys have definitely changed and saved my lifting career and my life. I'm telling you, up until about 4 years ago, I was having to use knee wraps to squat anything over 225 just because of the pain and discomfort and the incorrect way that I was training. Now with the sleeves, I'm doing 400 and 500 pounds again for reps with no problem at all. And I pushed 5 wheels on the band bell yesterday with the sleeves on. No pain. I'm telling you, some of this gear that you guys should be looking at will be in the description box. I'm giving you guys a big shout out. Lots of love, Mark. Your passion for making the world great again to lift in has made a big impact on not only my life, but people around the world. Thank you again so much. His link will be in the description box as well. Let's see. Band Bell, I just mentioned them. Jim, the creator of the Band Bell. I know you guys have seen me do repetitions on bench, on shoulder press, on squats, and even deadlifts. It is a flexible bar. It's called the Rhino Flex Bar. There's a couple of them out now. There's actually several of them out now, and you'll see me promoting those guys and using these bars in the future because it has definitely been an aid in helping me not only lift pain-free but injury-free. The bar has a little fulcrum movement at the bottom. It gives a little, it's not, I mean, I guess if you're a power lifter, you could utilize it to keep you from injuring yourself and to feel different variables, especially with the earthquake bar, the Emax, the way it shakes and trains your kinetic and your secondary muscles. It's definitely helped me get stronger, stabilize some secondary muscles, and once again, lift injury-free. So thank you, Jim, at Band Bell. Big shout out to you guys. Let's see. Slingshot Stacks. My man Ryan at Stax up there in Utah. I just had the hat on yesterday. STAIX, that will be linked in the description box. Not just a clothing line. Very, very passionate about life, not just about selling clothes. These guys are a new family for me. I will be on the team for a while, helping promote those guys, and there's tons of gear. Lots of shirts, hats, shorts, pants, sweats, leggings, jackets, you name it. They've got a lot of cool gear. There's a lot of affiliates, there's a lot of discounts, and again, it's all about family. So I've been attached to several companies, and you know, there's always a mission behind every company. You know, we got to push sales, or we got to push this, or we got to get this new product. I think it's more along the lines of being a family. I have not felt so much love and compassion from a company lately as I have felt with Stax, and I've been with a lot of companies the last 37 years I've been in the industry. Thank you, Ryan, for the opportunity. And excuse me. Last but not least, I'm sorry, not last but not least, most importantly but not least, Generation Iron, Vlad and Edwin, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the golden opportunity to be in the movie The King with my brother Ronnie Coleman. I was flattered at the opportunity. I was amazed that you guys even talked to me. And really, I'm nobody. I just really like to train hard, and you know, I'm very passionate about helping my brother Ronnie continue to recover and to teach people that are at their 30s, 40s, and 50s and beyond that they can still train with intensity, but it just takes a little bit longer to warm up and to get to those bigger weights, but you're still capable of doing it. It's all up here. Yes, the miles do count. People say age is just a number. It's not just a number. You are worn out. Think of yourself as a 1966 or 58 or 72 model pickup truck. You got to take care of it. You can't just crank it and floor it. So make sure you guys understand age is not just a number. There's a lot of experience, and you got to take your time warming up and getting there. And you guys dedicating this film to the greatest of all time, you know, The King, and some of these other programs that you guys are promoting. You know, there's a whole lot more out there than just bodybuilding and just powerlifting. You guys are really bringing a lot of a light to the fitness industry. And Vlad, again, thank you so much for the opportunity. Generation Iron, I love you guys. Drink Rally, thank you guys for the opportunity the last few months to promote you guys, the minerals and the vitamins and the water and the hydration. Very important. Your body's made up of nothing but water, basically. I mean, there are muscle tissues, organs, etc., and bones, but we're mostly hydration. So if we're drying out, we're not replacing our minerals, we're going to be behind. So make sure that you check out, once again, all the links. If I forgot somebody, I'm so sorry. All my workout partners, all of my supporters, all my family, everybody, especially family, everybody that promotes and supports me and stays on that safe and positive, intense road and mindset, you guys are amazing. Once again, 2018 was an amazing year. I'm looking forward to an amazing 2019 year with everybody that I just mentioned, and more so. Until next time, I salute you guys. Intensity Rules, train hardcore. Check the links in the description box of everybody that I just mentioned. We'll see you next video.